Hi everyone, this is Rohit, backend developer at TechFocus Solutions, and today we are going to discuss about DataStreamX. So to understand this concept in a better way, we have divided the entire concept into few questions, like what is DataStreamX, what are its use cases and features. So let's start with the first question, which is what is DataStreamX? Well, DataStreamX is a tool for real-time data processing and analytics which allows users to analyze streaming data pipelines with minimal or no coding. So here, what is pipeline now? So let's understand this with an example. Suppose we are designing an alarm system which triggers alarm when temperature surpasses certain threshold. Okay, so let's implement this in our tool. So in order to access our tool, go to this URL which will be given in the description box so you can easily access this. So once we jump in here, we'll get to see many modules on the left side. So we'll understand what are these modules used for. So let's start with the first module, which is pipeline. In order to implement our concept, the example which we are taking, we need to create one pipeline, and in that so once we come here on the left side, you can see many pipeline elements. So we have to use few of them here to implement our concept. So I'm going to use numerical filter. Why am I using all these elements? You will understand it easily once you start using it. So this is the first one, and the next thing is notification. Also, I'm going to use this second notification here. So we have different types of notifications. We have Slack notification, email notification, and Telegram notification will also be there, which is not listed here right now, which will come later on. So the next thing is here adapter. What is adapter? Adapter is nothing but a data source. Okay, so from there we'll be taking the temperature. So for now I'm going to use machine data simulator as our adapter, which is data source for our pipeline. Okay, so let's say on every 2 seconds I'm going to raise the temperature. Okay, so here I'm keeping all the attributes same. I'm going to change the temperature here. Let's keep all these fields as it is, and here I'm giving the correction value as 2, and I'm choosing math operator as add. So what it does is it raises the temperature to 2 degrees on every 2 seconds. Okay, so the adapter which we have used here, it has temperature in degree Fahrenheit by default. So I'm going to convert that degree Fahrenheit into degree Celsius here. Okay, so I'm saving it now. I've saved it. Next, adapter name, I'm keeping it as temperature feed. Let's say feed because it is giving feed to our pipeline. Or temperature feed. Description also I'm keeping as same. Start the adapter. Okay, so these are the things we need our adapter. Okay, so now our adapter is up and running. So now let's go to the pipeline. Here in the left side you can see the newly created adapter is visible here. So I'm going to drag it here and connect it to our filter. Sorry, I've connected it to the notification. First I need to connect it to the numerical filter. Okay, so in the numerical filter we are changing temperature. If it crosses certain threshold, let's say 80 degrees Celsius, then we'll give a alarm. Okay, so notification also, so I have to use this here. I'm connecting this to our notification, and in notification title is temperature. Temperature notifier, right? And temperature. The silent period between each notification, I'm keeping it as 0 for now, just to check. Okay. So if I enable the live preview here, it will say waiting for the live data. Okay. So our pipeline is ready now. Let's go to our adapter, which is also running. Okay. So I'm stopping the adapter. I'm coming to our pipeline. We haven't saved our pipeline. So I'm saving my pipeline. Pipeline name is temperature notifier, and description is also same. I'm keeping it as same. You can keep it however you want. Okay, so our pipeline is up now. I'm starting the feed also, which is data source, adapter. Fine. So if I go to the notification panel, I will be notified here. Yeah, I've got the notification now that temperature has raised to 124,109, which is already higher than our threshold, right? So this is how we can implement the temperature notifier thing, temperature alarm. Okay. So now we know what is pipeline and what is adapter, and we can visualize this thing in a graphical way that we'll see in our next tutorial. Thank you.